Do you want to sell a product or service to thousands of people worldwide quickly? Then you will need a stunning landing page that doesn't just look good but convert. Hello, my global friends. I am back once again with a useful design tutorial. Whatever I learn from hours of research and practice, I cannot wait to share with you all. Please watch till end to get full benefit. Let's get started. First of all, we will go to Canva and under Create a Design, select Website. After that, let's turn on the grid. A 12-column grid is standard for creating websites. Why 12, you might ask? I'll explain the benefits of this number. The factors of 12 are 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12. In other words, this number can be divided evenly into 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, and 12 parts, as I'll show here with rectangles. So you can see it is quite flexible in creating a variety of layouts. You can choose to have 2 columns for the layout, or 3 columns for the layout of equal width. So let's now start designing our landing page. A perfect landing page has 5 panels, namely a hero section, a features benefits section, a social proof section, a frequently asked questions section, and finally a prominent call to action section. I'll add an extra panel at the top to put the brand elements. I have quickly created a brand. The name of the brand is Swift Run. This brand uses 2 fonts as shown here. To create hierarchy, I'll create some font sizes to use throughout the site. Starting with 11 points and multiplying the number by the golden ratio, we can get the subsequent numbers. This is the second font of the brand. I have picked 2 contrasting colors for the brand. Now we are ready to design our first panel, which is the hero section. We will start with a big heading that grabs the eye of the viewer and tells the viewer what they can expect from the company or product. After that, a subheading should further clarify the message. For the right side of the panel, we use this image I created earlier using Canva's Dreamlab. Please note in this panel we are using a 2-column layout. Next, we move on to create the call to action, but I am also appending a form to get the name and email of the visitor. Instead of using a generic label on the button like sign up or register, we need to tell what the visitor will receive when they click the button. Also, instead of saying get your free 30 days trial, we use get my free 30 days trial. Using the word my instead of your has more conversion according to research. Just below the call to action button, I add a small note that the information will not be shared with anyone. This gives extra assurance that their data is handled properly and users will be more likely to share their personal information. Now to finish up the hero section, below the CTA form we give some social proof. Here I put ratings and few companies to show that companies have trusted this product or service. Our hero section is now complete. To review, the image to the right first grabs the attention of the viewer. So make sure the image is relevant to the product and service this site is offering. After that, the big bold heading with contrasting colors will tell the benefit of this product or service. Sometimes the heading may not be descriptive enough, so a subheading needs to accompany the heading and make the service offered more clear. If this is exactly what the user is looking for, then we need to quickly allow the user to make the purchase. For this, a call to action button at minimal or a form with the button will be best. If we collect information, then it is better to say something regarding the privacy of the submitted data. Finally, to add more trust, we list some reviews and companies to make the product and service more convincing. The next panel will be our benefits. In this panel, we list the benefits that the user can expect from the product or service. We can also use this panel to show the features, but benefits is more direct and clear and preferable. For this panel, we will use a 4-column layout. We will use cards, icons, and text to make the information clear and more interesting. We balance the section by adding a full bleed image at the bottom. Please note a brand uses a particular style of imagery, so all images I am using show athlete in black and white, high contrast. This makes the brand consistent. The next section will be social proof. Here we show what the customers are saying about our service and product. Here I will use a two-column layout. When showing the quote of the person, it is preferable to show the picture as well so that it looks more realistic and convincing. The next section will be about frequently asked questions. This section is important because just before making the purchase, the user might have some questions in their mind regarding the service offered. From research, we can answer the commonly asked questions so that the potential buyer has no more doubts left and is ready to make the purchase. Finally, we reach the most important section of the whole site, which is the prominent call to action. This is the whole point of the landing page to make the user buy the product or service being offered. This is also the last chance, so we need to make this section prominent, enticing, and easily navigable. I make the headings large and also the form and buttons easy to navigate and use. If we are creating just a landing page for a product or service, then the panel ends here. But if we want to create a website instead, then there is one more panel after this panel, which is the footer, where all the links to various pages are listed as bullet points or list format. Also for website, we might add navigation links at the top of the hero section. But if we are creating a landing page which is just a page, there is no need for the links to other pages, so we don't need navigation links or footer section. Our landing page is now ready. Let's publish it so we can see how it looks as a website in both computer and mobile devices. Our work is done. Now we can pass off this design to a developer who will build this site and deploy it to the cloud. Or we can also use new AI tools like Bolt.new and v0.dev to ask the AI to create a fully functional website based on this design. In this video, I created a landing page for a race registration system. But a similar type landing page can be created for any product or service, like online course, book, training, physical products like coffee, gym nutrients, gym membership, and so on and so on. Hope this video was worth your time. If you think this was beneficial, please support the channel with a like and comment. I'll continue to create more videos like this. This much for now. See you soon with new content, new ideas.